Investigation time. Let's go.
Let's go investigatio.
Load that content. December 27th, 2:11 p.m. Wright & Co. Law offices.
Home sweet home. Oh, but it's sad.
Oh, everyone's sad. Oh no.
Oh no.
What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about?
Flashback.
A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of murder.
You know, if you're just playing this like regularly, then this would be like, oh, I just saw this 5 seconds ago. But for us,
I know.
This is an
For us,
important
this is
flashback.
Yeah, this is nice because we have been away for a couple of weeks.
Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed?
I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Not my boyfriend.
Never.
Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. But he never takes someone's life. Never.
Nick, you don't think that...
I was gonna say maybe if they said something shitty about cravats or some shit like that, but of course you have to walk in here and break the tone first, fucker.
Yo, how's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I had him swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya?
Swooning?
Ugh. Yeah. I do remember feeling faint with terror.
Right on. Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Huh? Me? Gay? Me? Me?
Everyone in this game swings both ways.
Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two.
In terror.
I think you could do better than that.
Larry.
I also think we could do better than you. Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy. You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero.
No.
Do I have to talk to him?
Yeah.
Today's trial. Larry, you really helped out in the trial today.
I can give him that. This is the most helpful he is in all of the cases.
You did. This is the high point of your entire existence in the Ace Attorney games. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty.
As in, he was found guilty before, I think, before Edgeworth,
Yeah.
before Larry came in. So, like, it's.
But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious.
Pretty sus.
Pretty sus. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet.
Way to spoil the mood, Larry. I mean, it was already sad music before you came in, but...
Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? I bring my theme music with me.
It does seem that way.
But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy.
I don't know the name of this particular music, but it's also used for, like, Lot of Heart and a lot of the other...
I believe it's called
random
Happy People.
Annoying... Yeah, it should be called Annoying People, because I don't think it's used for anyone in the game that I like.
I think happy is a code word for annoying.
It would seem so.
You know, happy.
Yeah. Happy. Happy. Yeah, sure, whatever.
I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night?
Nick?
I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Us two.
Edgeworth and... who else? You mean me, right? Because you meant Larry, that'd be fucking weird.
Nah, he means me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry.
Not me? But why? Why, Larry? Why you, Larry? Why?
Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick?
Enough with the silent treatment.
Edgeworth. Changing topic.
Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. He did, kind of do something that was sketchy legality, being in cahoots with the defense on that last case, but still, that's... But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? If you're into that, I'm not going to judge, but...
Maya believes that once you're a jerk, you're always a jerk, and you can never be forgiven.
Once a jerk, always a jerk. Yeah.
Some crimes can never be forgiven.
Some crimes like being Larry Butts. No, okay. Larry, listen, I'm gonna keep saying it. This is the best he ever gets, and it's all downhill from here. All rocky downhills and banging your head against various rocks.
on a cliff above the Eagle Lip River.
Cliff. And then you think it's gonna stop for a second, but no, then something shifts and you're falling again, and it's Larry. It's Larry at the bottom of fucking rock bottom. He's down there. So enjoy this while it lasts, Larold.
You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney.
Wait. Was that when you two were classmates?
Yes, in grade school. They saved me, Miles and Larry. They saved me, and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney,
What? You mean it wasn't a bunch of other stuff that happened in Game 3 that also added on to this?
Nope, I don't know about that yet.
Okay. Hey, Larry, what's he talking about?
Huh? Sorry, I kinda forgot.
Of course. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm gonna hear this story today, and that's final.
Okay.
I need backstory. I need lore.
Flashback time. Wow. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial.
A class trial? The fuck is that?
And you still care about this? Why?
That is a good question. That kind of like Larry and Edgeworth feeling the same. Like, what are you talking about? Why is this so important to you?
You remember, Larry, spring, end of 3rd grade? A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for some lunch from home.
Huh. I see.
Sounds pretty shitty.
Weird.
Maybe they should pay for that instead.
Yeah.
Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared, with $38 still inside.
Whoa, adjusting for inflation, that's a lot today.
That's a lot. Is he paying for the whole week?
Yeah, month. It said the whole month, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. Also shows my memory right there.
Yeah.
But how do you remember this, Phoenix? I can't remember that when you just said it was a month worth of food. I could see why you'd forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I'd skip PE that day.
Phoenix's colds have such a sense of fate. Like, it is always part of the dramatic situation whenever this guy gets sick.
Yeah, he's a medium. He's not actually getting
Listen,
cold. He's getting
No.
inclinations from the
Listen,
fates.
I could talk about how I think that Phoenix must actually have some form of spirit medium powers based on a lot of things, but I'm not going to get into it right now. Maybe
Look,
later when we're wandering around not knowing what to do.
I feel like the anime is on your side. I've been watching a lot of the anime. I'm on like
Really?
the
Yeah.
last episode of season 2 I have to watch. That's the last.
God, I still need to watch it.
And I gotta say, I feel like the anime is on your side with this because it really leans into Phoenix encountering spirit stuff without Maya.
Without Maya, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he can use the Magatama.
Well,
and,
they actually
like,
removed the Magatama from the anime for some reason.
Okay.
It's really strange. But like he definitely
I guess
fully
it would have
sees
been weird to just be like, Magatama, just throw it in somebody's face, a bunch of chains and locks happen. By the way, audience, if you haven't played game 2 and you don't know what the fuck we're talking about, don't worry about it. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Like,
We'll get there very soon,
there.
actually. We've got the rest of this case and one more case, and then we're there.
Yep. Anyway, you know what? There will be a good time for me to talk about it later in this case as well. So we'll get there. We'll get there.
I was the only one not in class.
So, they thought you did it?
I mean, I guess technically Larry wasn't in class either, but maybe we'll get to that.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial.
That is the weirdest fucking thing. Trial? A bunch of kids? What the fuck?
Yeah, it was real Lord of the Flies shit over there. So the next day we held a classroom trial with me as a defendant. I didn't do it.
Oh, little kid Phoenix.
Guilty! He did it! Guilty! It was you! Get the money back! You're such a meanie! No one plays with him! Just admit you did it! You can't hide the truth! Tell us the truth! We're not gonna play with you anymore! Yeah, no borrowing my eraser! You shouldn't be allowed in the relay race! Or on the library committee! Give me back my 50 cents I loaned you! Hey, did you rob that bank the other day?
That was like a Wendy Oldbag flashback.
It really was. Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Go over and apologize, Phoenix.
What's on his shirt?
It's like a little cartoon characters. One of them's like a policeman that's maybe a dog with a terrifying face.
Yeah.
And then the other one's got an even worse face.
And is that like a cat in the middle? Like,
yeah. It's like a little tiny cat right there.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad, I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it.
You know, this would be pretty mortifying if you can imagine back in elementary school if your entire class was like, we're gonna put you on trial. You don't want to be perceived. Like, holy shit.
And then the teacher's like, ah.
Yeah, the teacher's like, I'm gonna go along with this.
This is great. I love
Fuck
this.
It, anarchy. The kids run shit. What?
I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened.
Objection! He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs.
Miles?
Baby Miles! He's so cute!
Look at him. Look at that little bow tie.
Oh, he's wearing a suit jacket. It's so cute. It wasn't you who stole my money, was it?
No.
Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent.
But Miles, it was your money that was stolen.
Yeah, he did it. He's the one. We don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry.
Why don't you all just shut up?
Okay, he's kind of cute as a kid. Like, yeah, he's got like the little band-aid on his knee. Like, that's just a little scamp.
He's a little
now, if he's grown
scamp.
up at all, like
this guy
this guy's fine at this age, Larry.
This guy is stealing pies from windowsills.
Yep. This guy is tricking other kids to whitewash a fence.
This is always how it is. Everybody ganging up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. If only the person who did it could speak out.
That'd be great.
Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over.
Isn't that classic? The teacher has to pay for something in the classroom.
Yep. That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends.
Wow. I had no idea. That's such a touching story. And in my head, I'm imagining you all as really cute little kids.
Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. I completely forgot. It was all gone.
Undercutting the emotional content completely, Larry.
That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone, without a friend in the world.
You did a good thing, Larry.
For once.
I'm amazed.
Yeah, well... I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, see? When something smells, it's usually the butts. Let that linger for a bit.
Like the smell of the butts.
After the trial.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Alright.
Just
Anyway.
good old Maya theme music.
Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father.
I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my father. A famous defense attorney.
Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
The DL6 incident.
Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death. This is all explained in the anime now.
Yeah.
they made some anime original episodes where they go over this.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. I've seen clips from those. God, we have the anime. I need to watch the anime. I need to remember that it exists.
For what
on our,
weirdly enough, I've heard that the dub is better than the sub.
Huh.
I don't
know,
know
which one we have.
Why, but I've just been watching the dub anyways because I like to eat.
Well, when did it come out? I think it
it was a while ago. I think the second season came out in 2016, and that was like a couple of years after the first season.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not as.
So like I think the first season maybe was 2012.
Well, that's later than I would expect to for that then, because like it I don't know. I'd have to consult some of. Oh shit! I just bounced my mic everywhere. Yeah, I would have to consult some of my friends that know more about the anime dub sub stuff. Like Ren would know about why that might be. But anyway, any hoodle.
Yeah. Yeah, I read this.
I had to watch.
That's so sad.
It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There's an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney."
That was a headline? Who was writing the fucking headline?
It was the New York Post. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? I mean,
What happened?
What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him I don't know how many times. He never replied.
Left you on red, huh? I guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he'd become who he'd become. That's when I decided.
But you don't mean... That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth? Holy shit!
It was pretty gay, right?
It's incredibly gay. You win first prize at being gay.
If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me, whether he wanted to or not.
I do prefer
In
this
court.
as... I prefer this as Phoenix's reason for becoming a defense attorney, because they add more reasons onto it later, and I'm just like, nah, leave it as this. This is way funnier to like go all the way through law school, pass the bar, and get a degree just because the guy that you like and you're a little bit concerned about won't talk to you otherwise. Like, holy shit, I love it.
I will say,
so gay.
I do also like the idea that, yeah, he's going through law school and he's a little bit of a fuck up, but because of events later, no, I'm going to be serious now.
Yeah.
That is also funny, but this is very funny.
Well, yeah, because the other one, in the other, like, or the extra explanation to this.
He's already
like
in
an
law
art
school,
student.
but he's just like
he's
more
doing
serious
law school
now.
as like a side gig. You know? He's like, I'm gonna be an artist. Law is a side gig. It's like, do you understand things, Phoenix?
Law is how I pay the bills. Art is my true passion.
Yep. And then he decided, no, Edgeworth is my true passion. Never mind.
I've never seen Phoenix draw anything.
I mean, maybe that's... Dude, okay, new headcanon, because we've got the court record, right? And it's got, like, pictures of everything in it, like, all the evidence. Mm-hmm. It's just photorealistic. Every time Phoenix encounters something, just photorealistic, quick sketches it, puts it in the court record. That's what that
Phoenix is the one
is.
doing the courtroom sketches.
Exactly. Or like, you know, when it's Polly the parrot is in like the court record for some reason, you know?
It's just a picture he drew.
A perfect picture of Polly that everyone's like, oh yeah, we recognize that immediately.
In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believed in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. I can fix him.
Nick, wow, okay. You're really gay and I'm rooting for you. You haven't seen him in a really long time. Are you sure you're the only one who knows the real Edgeworth? Like that maybe people that he knows within the past decade, like you're sure they don't know him better? Okay.
Nope, nobody knows him.
Okay.
Nobody knows him. Nobody at all. There's not a single adopted sibling who might know him.
Yep, sure.
Nobody he works with. There's not a detective on the force that might know him.
Yep. Nope. Nobody knows him like you, Nick. Definitely not. Okay.
I'm the only
Cool.
one.
You know, I ship this hard enough that I'm just going to agree with you for now, but we're going to talk later about how some things are unhealthy.
Whoa, Nick, what about me? I knew him back then too.
Shut up, Larry.
So is this why you helped me out for free? Yeah. I helped you because I believed in you. I was hoping for money. But
Sure, pro bono. Let's just, why not?
Pro bono, yeah, I guess it was. I guess.
Yeah, I was paying you back for...
Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free.
Thanks, game. Oh, man.
Oh, Nick.
Nick!
Everyone's saying my name.
Nick! We have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do. Okay? Nick? Nick?
We can't bury the gays here.
We cannot. We gotta do this.
Right. It very may well be. What? Are they going to kill you? If you lose your defense attorney license, are they going to kill you?
Yeah, that's how it works. If you're disbarred, you die immediately. It's tied to your life force. First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker.
That's a mouthful.
It is. It's too much. We need to find out who or what he is.
So that we don't have to say that whole thing.
What if he's Gordy?
Nick's just like, Maya, please.
Okay. What if he's the Steel Samurai?
Maya,
we met the Steel Samurai.
Oh, you're right. Shit. I'm gonna come up with more ideas.
All right, you keep working on that. I'll get to work on actually solving who he is.
Okay. What if he's red white?
How'd you figure it out?
No! Panic!
I'd settle for who. I don't care what he is. I just want to know who.
You can respect that.
I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Let me just throw it all away.
Yeet it out the window.
Okay, let's go. I've successfully destroyed all the evidence.
Just trash fire. Right.
I love destroying evidence.
I love destroying evidence.
All right.
Alrighty.
Hey, Edgy. December 27th. Let's
Edgy being
enter
edgy.
visitor's room. You look as grim as always.
I'm brooding.
Mr. Edgeworth? I heard the story about the class trial.
The what? It's just like with no context. How are you going to remember that immediately?
Yeah, exactly.
Class trial? What do you mean?
Context, Maya,
What the
please.
fuck are you talking about?
You can't just start a sentence like that. You got to give context.
Going to need more information than that.
You don't remember?
But-
My words didn't immediately spark a flashbulb memory for you?
But Phoenix remembers it so clearly.
Uh-oh. This might break some hearts.
I don't.
Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In 3rd grade?
Lunch money? What? Oh, right. Yes, I seem to remember something like that.
We just paid for it immediately afterwards. We had a lot of money for being attorneys.
Yes. The teacher offered to pay. I told her that was silly.
Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers.
Actually, the teacher remembers.
Yeah, the teacher wakes up haunted by that. Who actually stole the money?
just lying in bed and just suddenly,
Cold sweat. Just like the mystery like person, shadowed figure in her
She's
mind.
like,
That's her DL6.
I've ruled out all the possibilities. It was the Babadook.
She's got a murder board like with all the students on it.
Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyways. True and real.
True and real. And sad.
Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? This is gonna be funny. That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney.
What?
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that expression says it all.
Ridiculous. That you...
Gee, thanks.
I know you're kidding. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you do.
I'm stubborn and foolhardy.
You haven't changed a bit, have you, Wright? So simple. To a fault, even.
Oh, so you admit that there's good sides to it.
I suppose the wording did suggest that.
Well, yeah, maybe, yeah, but, you know, I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. How about that? I'm gonna do this thing with my eyebrows again.
Yes. Perhaps.
Sad eyebrows.
Why prosecute? Hey, Edgeworth, why'd you become a prosecutor anyways? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right?
I couldn't let myself deny reality like you.
What do you mean?
My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals?
Actually, I want you to defend innocent people.
You want me to defend criminals? Those are the only people that end up on the stand.
I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person. I'm a bad boy.
One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right?
Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi.
Hey, boo-boo.
It's too easy. It's there. It's just right there.
He had to be the shooter any way you look at it.
He took all those picnic baskets.
And he stole our lunch.
Yet,
So, wait, he was
he
the
was
one?
found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook.
Yeah, Yanni Yogi was the one that stole the lunch money.
Because they wanted to get some picnic baskets.
Oh, no.
That would be Robert Hammond.
No, Yanni Yogi Bear. We're talking.
On that day, 15 years ago, the three of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation.
Which does crazy things to you, apparently.
Apparently, the elevator was airtight. I had lost all memory of the murder.
Lost your memory?
Yes, they need to get OSHA in there and make sure those elevators are not airtight. Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had not been of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation.
I mean, that sounds right. So...
Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent.
Well, that's a different thing entirely.
One would think, wouldn't they?
Pleading, like, insanity versus pleading lack of evidence. That's entirely different things.
And yet... So that's when I changed my mind. I think you can understand. I started to hate defense attorneys.
What do I mean? Putting smiles and like puts his fingers into his cheeks to make him smile even more.
Yeah.
What's your relationship with Von Karma?
He's my teacher and a man who deserves respect.
Hold on to that thought.
Okay. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him.
Well, then you probably should scratch the first sentence you said.
What?
Not a good man.
So he's like my sister was to you, Nick.
That's so true.
Shit. He's a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life. Is Von Karma just like the perfect husband? Like, is that the suggestion there? Like, just like obsessively looking up how to be a good romantic partner? We know he's a dad too. Like, I would not call him a perfect father from what we've seen of Franzi later. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. He is obsessed with doing everything perfectly.
Perfectly, huh?
In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent. Ever.
But that's fucking awful.
I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away.
That's an oddly specific turn of phrase.
I suppose it is. I just felt compelled to say it that way.
Edgeworth? what does everything entail, Edgeworth?
Does that include murder, Edgeworth?
If what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow.
He's right. Now's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit.
No kidding. Oh, that's it.
Okay,
See ya.
do we have anything to present to him before we leave?
What do we have? What do we get rid of?
I don't know.
Hey, look at your
A
dad.
bunch of random shit.
Nick, no! That's a photo of his father. Don't show him that.
You're right. That probably isn't a good time to dredge up those memories. Yeah.
Thank you, Maya. What is it?
Nothing.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Okay,
What do you know about parrots, Edgeworth?
sorry. I'm not sure I can help you with that. More of a cat person, really.
Alright,
Yeah.
well, actually, you know what?
Yeah, the DL6 extension, it might come out. I don't know. Maybe that would... Or... we already showed
Yeah,
it,
here we
Misty,
go.
I think, yeah. Yeah, okay, here's something, yeah. It was that case that changed my life. And tomorrow, on December 28th, its statute of limitations runs out.
That's convenient.
Isn't it just?
I say convenient, but it's actually specifically planned, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
No, it's a coincidence.
Oh yeah,
Phoenix.
tomorrow. Could that be a
See?
coincidence?
See? Coincidence. Crazy random happenstance.
But even if the case is finally closed on paper, it will never be erased from my memory. Never.
Not like the classroom trial.
Right? In one of those, my lunch money was stolen. The other one, my father died. Which do you think I'm going to remember better?
I'm just saying. I
You know
remember
what?
it.
Don't answer that. Never mind.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. He has to deal with you, Nick, and your lack of tact.
Anyways, you want to show him his father again?
Nick!
December 28th, or 7th. Sorry, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
Time traveling, getting ahead of ourselves.
Criminal Affairs.
Criminal.
Looks like Detective Gumshoe hasn't gotten back yet from wherever.
Gumshoe, he won't be coming back today.
I like that every policeman is
Really?
from the Bronx.
Yeah, I guess so. He said there was some guy he had to arrest by tomorrow.
The Gumshoe's from the Bronx. This random police guy's from the Bronx. I think the commissioner,
We all transferred here from the Bronx.
the boat shop caretaker. He
Shouted
shouted,
something about catching him if it's the last thing I do, pal.
all right, go get him, Gumshoe.
Yeah.
Good luck, Gumshoe.
I think this is why Phoenix works as a character. Like, you never see him, but so often he just does say things or think things that I think they're not obvious, but they are like exactly what a person would say or think in that situation.
Yeah.
It's not like an overstated, like, everyman kind of thing. It just happens to be like the sentiment that everyone expresses. It's very uncanny.
Yeah, for the most part, Phoenix Wright really plays the role of the main character, of like the player. Like,
Yeah.
he's really the audience surrogate in a lot of ways.
Yeah. He's like, he does the silent protagonist thing without being silent and somehow still encompasses all of that, like, you know, empathetic energy from the audience, that like sense of, yeah, this could be me. Sort
And
of
yet
thing.
he also still has his own character, because he still has little quirks like the riding a bicycle everywhere instead of
Yeah,
because he
totally,
doesn't have a
yeah.
driver's license.
Yeah.
But he's still
What a great
like
character.
Yeah, it's really actually like a tightrope thing you're kind of walking
yeah, and
there.
then, and is he afraid of heights? He might be afraid of heights.
is.
Yeah, he is afraid of heights. Yeah,
He
he's afraid of
is.
heights. Edgeworth's afraid of elevators and earthquakes. Yeah, okay.
All right, December
Everyone's
27th.
got their own little phobias.
Everyone's got a phobia in this game. December 27th, Gourd Lake Park entrance.
Hey,
Hey,
there he is.
hey, pal. Long time no see.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe!
Yay! You're not Larry or Lotta.
Close one today, eh? I got so worked up I snapped my tie in half. I had to get a new one.
I'm imagining you just sewed it back together. There's just like a terrible stitch across the middle of it.
You can't see it because of the text box, but it's there.
Ah, yeah. Tactful text box.
Sorry about that.
You know what? Actually, Gumshoe probably has to repair a lot of clothes, considering that he gets paid fucking nothing. I bet he's actually quite a good sewist.
Yeah, I mean, everyone says that his coat is ratty, so it's probably got a bunch of patch marks on it.
Yeah, I reckon so. Yeah.
No
I bet
problem,
he's good
pal.
at that shit.
Thanks to you, we now know who really did it.
You mean the boat shop caretaker?
Sure, him. Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by my trial tomorrow. Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal.
Dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum.
Detective Gumshoe sure is active today. Look at him jogging.
Oh, one other thing.
Jogs back. Yeah!
No one can go into the woods today.
The woods? The woods?
The woods. To the woods.
Do not, no, we're not gonna start singing any part of Into the Woods.
No,
That
I'm
is
teleporting them
banned.
to the woods.
Okay. Sorry, my brain just went to Into the Woods stuff, and I was like, no, we're
See,
not.
I
we're not.
immediately went to that Control-Alt-Delete edited version of the. Why did you blender explode? Anyways,
That's a much better place for the brain to go.
it is. It's such,
Into the Woods it's fine. It's okay.
I've never seen it. I'm not a huge
the movie is
Disney
pretty-
person.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
feel
saw
like
pretty
you
good-
don't get a whole lot out of it if you're not a big Disney person, you know?
Yeah, there's some good stuff in it. The movie's fine. I remember seeing, actually they did a teen theater performance of that in my hometown, and that was actually hilarious because it's exactly the right kind of content in my opinion for like teen theater. But you know, the movie I don't think did it.
It has James
justice to
Corden in
what-
it, so I don't want to watch it.
That's okay, fair enough. It has a lot of people in it. I mean, I'm always
true.
interested to know what the deal breaker is.
I cannot stand James Corden. I cannot stand him. He sucks so bad.
I will say the best scene from it, I think, is there's like this incredibly melodramatic scene between like the two prince characters where there's like singing about the agony of their existence, and they're just like, one of them is like Chris Pine. I don't even remember who the other one is, but they're literally like on a waterfall, becoming increasingly less clad in clothing as like they tear open their shirts and stuff like that, singing about like the agony of their existence. It is such good over the top humor, and it's legitimately the only thing I remember with fondness from that movie.
Oh,
Just
boy.
look up that scene. James Corden's not in that one. You'll be fine.
Perfect.
Yeah, he's not one of the princes. He's the baker.
I think that's
I
right.
don't remember.
That sounds
Yeah.
right.
Anyway,
Where
we're
Lana
not
was
going into the
camping?
woods specifically.
No,
Not.
no Lada. Thank God.
Yeah. Thank fucking Christ.
The woods are off limit to camping. Apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one could go in for a while.
I guess Lada's in a lot of trouble. Wish I
Oh.
could see that.
In the anime, they gave Lada like a catchphrase, which is that she wants a whole lot of dollar.
Oh my God. Why they needed that in this too?
Yeah.
Because in this, they just do like layers like reckon course and rec given. I think those are two of her lines later, which is like reckon that's a given and reckon of course. It's like,
Yeah, in the
I'm
anime, she
sorry,
keeps talking
people
about.
from the South.
Yeah, she just keeps talking about how she wants a whole lot of dollar.
You know what? That fits her character quite nicely.
Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Okay. Gourd Lake Public Beach. December 27th, Gourd Lake
And the
Public Beach.
flags are gone.
Huh? The steel eyesore is missing.
Eyesore.
Looks
That
like the
new
hot dog
Pokemon?
stand is closed too. Well, yeah, Larry's at our place.
Yeah, that's true. Larry's just kicking back at the offices.
I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work.
What is the blue thing on the hot dog here?
We talked about that last time. I don't know. I think we said maybe it's relish.
Oh yeah, that sounds familiar.
Or is that supposed to be like the lake in the background?
Is it?
No.
Is it actually a hot
Maybe.
dog, or is it just like a bun that we're calling a hot dog for the dub, for the localization?
Dude, I'm not sure. It's a brown figure 8 with a yellow figure 8, a twisty pink bit, some red dots, and blue on the top. You tell me what that is.
A bunch of pixels that were upscaled poorly,
Yes. Correct.
like
It's
most
more
of this
like
game.
a weird mutant pizza, honestly. Alright.
All right.
They did change like some of the art away from like the pixel art of the original games, which I'm kind of fond of the pixelness, but I respect the decision. Although the pixels might have held up better than whatever that fucking says. The
Yeah,
Sigrud.
big ass kitties.
Big ass kitties. That's right.
December 27th,
Okay.
the boat rental shop.
That old caretaker got away.
Yep. Anyways, let's head home.
I never imagined he might be the real murderer. I don't know why I didn't imagine that. Like, he's kind of one of the only people it could be, if it's not Edgeworth. Huh.
Fucking
Ooh.
really? Okay. It's Grossberg. Yeah, that's how he comes in. That's how he announces himself. Is
That's right, yeah. I know that clearing a throat anywhere. What are you doing here?
What the It's weird to see you with a different background, Mr. Grossberg.
Hello. What might you be doing here?
Kinda thought you carried that backdrop around with you as part of your fashion.
It has my favorite painting in it. Well, not anymore, but...
Oh, too soon.
Out for a walk, hmm? Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see?
Mr. Grossberg. This is no time for idle reminiscing. What the fuck are you doing here? Mr. Edward's trial ends tomorrow.
That is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right? Well, not so sure about that.
Were you paying attention?
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Are you senile?
Well, I'm not sure. If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance.
Can we find things out by going to your office? Okay.
Thanks. Bye.
What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway?
Who knows? Telling us to go to his office?
I think he's just here for plot, Nick. Anyway.
Can we go in? Oh, we can go in. You know what that means.
To the boat shack.
Prime time.
December 27th, Caretaker Shack. Which is a little old place where we can get together.
Nobody's home.
Fuck yeah.
Hello!
Okay, one person's home.
Okay.
Hey, it's Polly! Fuck yeah! It's a bird. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. We need to arrest his ass. Hello! I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself.
Well, there's like food on the table.
That is not parrot food, Nick. Birds have a very rigorous diet that doesn't involve...
What is that? Looks like fried...
Something
Wait,
with... It's got a seaweed wrapper on it. It could be like the fried version of the rice cakes.
Yeah, that's all I can think of. And then there were some like of the like Asian pear apples, but
yeah, behind
that's what they
Maya.
look like, at least behind Maya. Yeah. Anyway.
Hello!
Oh, and a can of soda.
The people at home are not going to know this, but it's very funny that Discord is just chewing up the parrot's audio. Just absolutely devouring it. Yeah.
It's like, that's not words.
Nope.
Squawking.
Too high pitched for me, thank you. Get out of here.
No, man, that's gonna be interesting. I hope that it's... Let me look at my recordings.
It should be on the
hopefully
recording.
That hasn't been peeking out anything. I don't think it... Nah, that'll be okay. That'll be fine.
Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick.
We're just going to take the bird. We're going to steal his bird.
Yeah!
You probably shouldn't just kidnap her.
But what if I did?
The police know about her anyway? I'm sure they'll do something. Maybe. They'll probably shoot her, really.
How to take care of a parrot? Nick, no! Do not even say that!
Hey, that is the police.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
At least it's not the ATF.
Why you could take her, though.
If it was the ATF, that bird would already be dead.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Legitimately, though, like, this bird needs help. Parrots need a lot of care.
Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you. Guess your blood's on his hands.
Great, now the bird's gonna hate me.
Not my fault, Nick.
Everything's cold. Looks like he didn't turn his heater on. I guess he hasn't been back here since the trial. I mean, I guess a kotatsu would also keep food on it warm. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, neither did I. Go figure.
That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right?
Yeah, that's right. What about it?
Get there faster, Nick. Come on. Come on. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Rah!
That's some random numbers.
Yeah.
Let's open it, Nick. Come on.
I'm sure there isn't any money in here.
I do crime for crime's sake, Nick. But I would like money. But hey! He keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there.
I'm
Something
not
we can
so
sell?
sure.
You know, with the right kind of fence? We could make something.
Do you think Detective Gumshoe would be a good fence? Look, I don't know anyone who's not in law enforcement, okay?
Yes. Somehow I feel like he would manage it, but it would be completely on accident. Like,
You just
hey,
hand it.
pal, by the way, my friend's looking to make some money. I don't suppose you want to buy this sort of thing. And it's like, ooh, yes, I'd like to buy that very much. Hey, thanks. What a good friend that guy is.
Yeah, you just don't even tell him it's stolen goods.
Yeah.
You just give
Yeah.
it to him and say, "Hey, can you sell this for me?"
Yeah.
And he's just like, "Oh yeah,
You
sure."
got it, pal.
Okay, Nick, let's see what's in here.
I guess there might be a clue or two. Only thing in here is a letter.
A letter? Aw, boring.
There's no name or signature on this thing. It's
Hate boring
handwritten in
crime.
very precise, clear letters. Perfect, you might even say.
What might I even say?
Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth! My boyfriend!
Nick! Why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here?
How should I know? I'm gonna read the whole thing.
Wasn't going to before.
Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life.
With a lot of exclamation marks.
Rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. And it's got a perfect amount of exclamation points.
What is the perfect number of exclamation points?
That many.
Okay.
However many
Right,
you
you
need
are.
to get people to click on a YouTube video. That's my
There
opinion.
you go. Yeah. This episode's gonna just be titled all exclamation marks.
It's just gonna be 3 exclamation points. That's the title.
Perfect.
How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today at court. It's all here, in perfect detail.
Perfect.
He's saying it now.
Yes. Yes.
What do you think it means, Nick?
I don't know. But it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions.
But who could have written that letter?
Well, whoever it is, I think we should show it to them as soon as we run into them.
Yeah, definitely, just to confirm. And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
I mean, he's
Look.
pissed off a lot of people, but
Look, I don't know, okay? Come on. One thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue, and we should take very good care of it.
Absolutely. Also, you didn't want to do crime. Just gonna point that out.
There's nothing left in the safe.
I wonder why the caretaker didn't take the letter with him.
He left in a hurry, right? I don't think he even came back here after the trial.
Ah!
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, never mind.
What? Tell me.
Just when I saw the TV, I remembered. They're showing a Pink Princess special this week.
Oh.
See? That's why I didn't want to tell you.
Oh, God.
Doesn't look like he used this kitchen much.
How did he make these then? How did he
the
make
noodles.
these?
I don't know.
You're right.
I guess the whole pasta restaurant thing was a lie.
What, you thought he was telling the truth?
Well, you know, like maybe a little bit of truth. Say, Nick, don't people usually put pictures of the fish up on the wall to boast about them?
Yeah, I guess so. You mean pictures of the fish they caught, right?
Right. But don't all the fish on the wall here look really puny to you?
Well, you know what they say. You should have seen the one that got away.
Except the one that got away from us is the caretaker, and we did see him.
Why do I feel like we're having two different conversations here?
We might be having two different conversations.
Okay. Can't look at specifically the bird shit.
Yeah, I think some of that's feathers. It looks like some of those feathers that have fallen off.
Maybe. Yeah,
Not taking good
okay.
care of his bird.
No. Poor bird owner. Okay.
Gourd
Big
Lake,
ass kitties.
public beach. Gourd Lake,
Gourd Lake.
entrance place. Wright and Co. Law offices.
1 day left, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Why you gotta remind me?
1 day left. Well, no time to waste. Let's get going.
Okay.
Well, we found a thing. Should we go talk to the grossest of bergs?
He is the grossest of bergs.
But that bear and that fish, man.
Mm-hmm. December 27th.
Still there. Beautiful as
Grossberg
ever.
Law Offices. He's out again.
When does he work anyway?
I think he has other people work for him. Now, don't be harsh. I guess we'll have to come back later.
Oh my god, he said to come here if we found anything. Jesus Christ.
Hey,
Okay,
Edgeworth.
check this out.
What's the deal with this? Edgeworth, see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where that boat rental caretaker lives. We gotta get a name for him.
We really do. I see. Revenge? On me?
Who is that old guy anyway?
Who can it be now?
I don't know.
Could he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something?
Nice, right. But I don't remember that old man. Not at all.
Hey, I'm just throwing out possibilities here.
So he was following this letter then?
Which means there was someone else behind it. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Two men? Meaning myself and Robert Hammond?
It also says, this is your last chance.
Last chance. Wait. Maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations of the DL6 incident.
Wait, that old man.
What is it? Do you know who he is?
Yogi. Could he be Yogi?
I don't know, boo-boo. Why don't we ask him?
Phoenix.
Yogi?
The suspect in the DL6 incident. The one who was found innocent.
Okay, now we should have... Yes, we do.
Yay, new dialogue.
Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time.
And then the music immediately disappears.
It's gone. Atu was like, oh shit, I gotta pay attention to this part.
We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. That airtight elevator. It's the problem with the fucking courthouse.
Ugh.
The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. The air thinned, and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled.
It's a funny turn of phrase.
Which one
what
is that? I don't know.
I think it's Yanni.
I guess
but
that's probably-
what
that's
does he
probably
sound
Yanni.
like before he's old caretaker guy?
I don't know.
Help! I can't breathe.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, he's fucking Barney Fife.
Okay, and yeah, sure. And that's Gregory Edgeworth, who I have listed as you doing Gregory.
Oh, quiet. I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. I want to get out. Help! Get us out! Don't shout. You'll just use up more oxygen.
Gasp. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yana Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court, and Yogi was found innocent.
What happened to the lack of evidence thing?
That was also part of it. It's not entirely... This is why I became a prosecuting attorney, because defense attorneys don't understand evidence.
Huh. But isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you?
Right.
Yeah?
There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you.
You mean the nightmare?
It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
Okay, well now this time we don't need
Yeah.
this flashback.
Yeah. We literally saw this earlier today. Yeah. Come
See,
on.
I told you, last time we saw this flashback, I told you that would be our exact reaction if this had been...
So true.
A crime you committed?
A memory of a murder.
Well, thanks for the memories.
Thanks for the memories. Yeah.
I think the time has come to tell all.
You gonna write a
The
book?
nightmare!
Yes, I've been working on my memoir. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time.
That sucks. For
Yeah,
15 years?
For
Like,
15 years.
Jesus Christ.
So, what's the dream? Did you walk into court without your cravat?
That's a separate nightmare. It sometimes happens, sometimes doesn't.
What kind of dream?
Was it no ramen?
We have very different dreams. It's a dream about my father's killing, in the dark.
Help! I can't breathe! Quiet. I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. I want to get out. Help! Get us out! Don't shout. You'll just use up more oxygen. I
How many
say
times we
again.
can see this scene? I know.
I can't breathe. You're using up all my air. What? Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. What? What are you? Stop breathing my air.
No! Father! He's attacking Father! Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In a daze, I pick up the pistol. Get away! Get away from my father!
Bang!
Just from somewhere, I guess.
And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream.
Okay, so probably not like what I just did.
A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years.
Maybe it'll give me another chance. Not that.
I don't think we'll ever see that cutscene ever again.
I don't think we'll ever see that cutscene ever again.
But I want to see it again. But that's just a dream, right? Right?
That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father.
What?
If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me.
Wait, Edgeworth. You mean...
It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father.
This is bad.
What are we going to do, Nick? What can we do?
I don't know. I don't think there is anything we can do. Like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe.
There is, Nick! And maybe he's back in his fucking office! There is someone else who knows about DL6!
Well, is there somebody who knows about DL6?
There's somebody who knows about DL6.
Is there somebody who knows about
Maybe
DL6?
I think he better fucking be there. I swear to my sister in heaven, gonna punch the shit out of him if I find him not here.
Oh, great heavenly sister who art in heaven.
I
December
would say
27th,
he is
Grossberg Law
almost
Offices.
definitely in heaven. Finally, okay.
Mr. Grossberg.
Oh, hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled.
No kidding, I can't believe you're not.
What am I? Just calm down and tell me what happened,
But I want to punch you so bad. It's Mr. Edgeworth. He...
I see.
More of a whimper than a sob, but whatever.
So Edgeworth dreamed he shot his own father. That was a hard line for some reason.
Yep, he dreamed that. It's only a dream. Only a dream.
I wonder.
No, don't wonder. What?
If that's the case, then why don't you two look so troubled,
Well,
Also, consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep, he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream. It was real, as you imagined. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father, the pistol fired, and the deed was done.
no.
Who cares?
Apparently the fucking court system. I don't believe it.
Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrapped. Thus he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close.
I mean, not really. Like, if you were trying to get him on the murder of, like, Robert Hammond, that's
he could have done that
completely
anytime.
new case. Like, yeah.
Literally whenever.
Yep.
What do you know about Edgeworth's father?
He was a defense attorney without peer. It sounds trite, but it's true, Mr. Trite.
Whoa, flash forward.
Well, he may have had one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey. But we'll get to that later.
And we're not gonna talk about the other peer that some people might say is on. You know what? Never mind.
My sister?
No, we're not gonna talk about him. We already said trite. We're done. We're done. We're not gonna talk about that fucko.
Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karman's technique.
That's no surprise.
Von Karman is a very extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him.
People just know about this and they're like, it's like, whatever, he can continue.
Yeah, because he's perfect.
Yeah, I guess Internal Affairs has never even, like, glanced in his direction.
The result? He has a perfect win record in court. We don't ever investigate any of this crap. We just know it and we let it happen.
Jesus Christ.
To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods. In the courtroom, no less.
a hero.
And?
He lost.
Oh, fuck.
And died in despair, as it were.
I think he died in an elevator. But I see.
That's the stupidest joke I've made in a long time.
Oh, boy. Oh. Sometimes it hits you just right, you know?
Sometimes you nail like that. That's like, I think of it as like airplane humor, like, you know, the movie Airplane, where like, you know, like that, like, I am serious and don't call me Shirley. It's that kind of humor, and sometimes it just perfectly scratches that itch.
Yeah. When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit medium. Can you believe it?
It's a spirit medium. What? No.
That was your mother, Mr. Fay.
Mr. Fay.
Mr. Fay. Ah.
I know you said Mr. Fay. He's just senile at this point. I guess this. Okay,
This
so
is Gregory Edgeworth talking
speaking through
Misty
Misty.
Fay.
Yeah, but we have determined that physicality changes with the Kurine channeling technique.
And we did decide that the vocal cords also shift.
Yeah. Listen, if the boobs change,
That's
the
so
vocal
true.
cords change.
I'm Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi. I assume. Oh, I forgot to mention that part. Oh, I'm gone.
Wait, no shit, Misty. I need to. Oh fuck. Well, it'll probably be fine.
Yet Yogi was found innocent.
That's when my mother left us.
Never to return.
Everyone called her a fraud. This case is just fucked for a lot of us, man.
And Phoenix is just here like, man, I'm sure glad I'm not involved in any of this.
Man.
That's right. Everyone thought she was, you see. Including me.
I thought she was a liar.
I thought she was nutty as a fruitcake.
Wow, okay.
Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Because we all know spirit channeling's actually real now. We've
all
proven
know
it on
that, yes.
record. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him. I don't believe it. I literally don't believe it.
Yeah, Phoenix is just like here, like, no, I disagree.
So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son. It's only a possibility, mind you. But a possibility nonetheless.
Good vocalizations. It fit quite
I
nicely.
actually really like the Grossberg voice. It's fun.
It fits very well. I know he says a hem whenever he shows up. I would also accept just a.
I do like doing the him.
Yes, that is also a good time. Okay. Oh wait. Before we go back, because yeah, we should see if we can present anything to him before we
Look at this.
before he disappears into oblivion. Oh yeah, he does.
Oh, so this is the letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond.
To the letter.
Hammond
But why kill Robert Hammond?
was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own. I don't know why I hired him.
Also, what does that mean?
Huh? His own sake?
That's true. He was part of this law firm, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's part of this law firm.
This law firm. This law firm.
Captain, we're detecting readings of law firms.
Yes.
On the planet below, I'm detecting law firms.
Mr. Spock, have you gained a different vocal affect? Is this joke gonna play at all with the audience?
Who knows? There's only one way to find out. Put down in the comments if this was a good joke or a bad joke.
And if you put down that it was a bad joke,
I'll ban you.
Understand. Okay, Iain will ban you, but I'll understand.
No, make the algorithm go ding 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 ding.
Yes, make the algorithm go burr.
Brr.
It's
Make it Sans Undertale.
He never trusted his clients, that one. The one thing he trusted was his own ability.
But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter?
Actually, my dear, it's quite different. Shut the fuck up. He won that innocence verdict, but for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined.
So I have I remember reading something about this at some point after the first time that I played through this or saw a playthrough of it, and apparently this is a bit more on the Japan cultural side of things, that the insanity plea in Japan has historically socially destroyed people. It's the sort of thing where that is bad to the point of ruining a person's life, I guess, if it goes through the court.
That makes sense with what I know about about Japan culturally. You look at how they treat weed convictions versus, I don't know, having a giant massive pile of child porn.
Yeah. Apparently, it's apparently the sort of thing where and it's not explained well in this, but it's just the idea that Hammond was reaching for anything that he could use to get an innocent verdict, and he picked something that ruined his client's life.
Yeah.
So innocent, but absolutely fucked up for everyone but him.
Yeah. If you look into the way that Japanese society will treat people who are convicted of various things that should not really carry the stigma that they do, if you look at drug charges, you look at being part of a cult, if you're previously part of a cult, you get this kind of rap as well.
Which is not to say that we don't do similar things here in the States.
Yes, for sure. It's not a unique thing to Japan.
The drug schedule, holy shit, the drug schedule is fucked. The fact that it is set and enforced by the same agency, you're not supposed to do that. That's one of that whole judge jury kind of situations where you're not judge jury and enforcer. You're never supposed to have any overlap.
Japan doesn't have a prison labor system as far as I know. So so we're definitely losing in that department.
So we're not trying to demonize anyone without calling out ourselves. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
I just think it's an interesting examination of the way this reflects the Japanese society.
And I wanted to clarify it here because without that, this whole thing just does seem like Maya's question of well, he got him, he got the innocent verdict, so why does it matter? It's well, a little more cultural context will show you exactly why it mattered. Anyway, that's the little sidebar there.
Yeah.
As far as I understand.
With Ace Attorney being a cultural parody of the Japanese law system, there are a couple of things that will end up getting lost in the localization.
Yep, and things that some of them we'll recognize or know about, and some of them we have probably skipped over entirely because we don't know everything.
Meanwhile, here the innocent plea is actually, or the insanity plea is actually a relatively good part of the law system. It's not great,
and we also have space for things murder 1, murder 2, manslaughter, we
have the different degrees that depend on what
the context and the intent and the planning goes into it, and it does make some sense. Not all of it's entirely broken, just a couple of really key parts.
Anyways,
just the important bits.
Yeah, exactly. This has been Cultural Analysis Corner.
Yep, this is a podcast with Vampire Iain and Jasper.
I want to do podcasts. Anyways,
that could be our next project. The podcast project.
Huh?
Phoenix just listening to us like, what the fuck, you guys?
Could you guys shut the fuck up?
Shut the fuck up and let the game happen? Like, I'm trying to get my friend declared innocent here.
You'll understand soon enough. Huh. Wait,
What is it?
this letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before. A long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Oh. Do you have any idea who wrote this?
Okay, so I do have to say 2 things about this. One, these 3 options, one of them is coming entirely out of left field. Like, even with all the jokes that we've been making about it, like, one of them is just like, wow, that's a leap, Phoenix. But also, why is it Grossberg that recognizes it and not Miles? Like, why is Edgeworth not the one who looks at that and is like, yep, I've seen that about 1,000,000 times before.
Has he never looked at his handwriting?
Never
Not once.
I guess. Like, he was, no, you are not allowed to look at these documents.
I don't want you forging my signature.
My perfect signature. I don't want you making a mockery of it.
You little miscreant.
So, in case you hadn't figured it out, audience, who it is, with all of our very subtle hints and jokes.
Well, here for the audience at home who may not know, it literally can't be Edgeworth, and it literally can't be Yanni Yogi. So,
Yep, think about it.
could it be? But like for Phoenix though, it's like he's just coming out of nowhere.
This is another example of Phoenix's like spiritual power coming through. Just like Gregory Edgeworth going by, it's like Manfred von Karma, like, you know, like in his ear. You know?
Could it be Manfred von Karma? It does have perfect handwriting, and it is written perfectly.
Yeah.
Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this?
Well, I'm not sure.
That was a shot in the dark. Never mind. It was obviously just like a.
Von Karma. Von Karma. Wait. You're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting, I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on court reports.
What? But that means the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was...
Correct. Manfred von Karma himself.
What does this mean then? Why would von Karma want to frame Edgeworth?
Why, indeed.
If it truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father.
Gasp.
He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare.
That I do not know. Yet I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son.
What do you mean?
It was 15 years ago.
Oh.
Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win. But
Okay, maybe we're not gonna get the flashback right now. Fine.
he didn't make it through the trial unscarred.
Okay, come on. What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma?
Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial, but Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusations stood.
How the fuck did you get a guilty verdict with faulty evidence? Like, how?
Cool justice system.
Cool justice system.
Faulty evidence?
It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see.
Vacation.
Image just jumping into my head of Von Karma, like, on a beach, you know, like tanning himself in one of those lounge chairs.
He's got a Hawaiian shirt on, but it still has a
Hawaiian shirt
cravat.
on. Yes. He's got a fruity drink in his hand.
Ah, yes.
Shorts.
Now this is relaxation.
Flip flops. Yes.
perfect relaxation.
Perfect.
Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
Really? He doesn't take vacations?
Is it just all accumulating all the vacation time?
Yeah.
Like, go to the sea or to the mountains?
I guess that's how he was able to get several months at one time.
Yeah. Yeah, just like he'd had so many days. It never rolls. It always rolls over. It never like.
Yeah, he just got infinite rollover because he's a prosecutor.
Yeah. Now I am also having the image of, once again, like going to the mountains. He's hiking, full on hiking gear, except he is still wearing the cravat.
He's
With the little brooch in it.
Calling back to his German heritage and yodeling.
Yes. Absolutely. I think he taught Francisca how to yodel.
Ooh, maybe.
I'd love to see
But
Francisca yodel.
only perfectly.
Only perfectly. Yes. Von Karma is perfect in every way.
You know, considering von Karma is like an older German guy, I wonder if he was part of the Wandervogel movement.
I do not know what that is.
Uh,
Are we gonna
so-
have a history lesson?
Yeah. Here's a little history lesson. So the Wandervogel movement was a movement in Germany during the interwar period. I think it might have been a little bit before World War I as well, but during the interwar period when it was the biggest. And it's weird because the Wandervogel movement is actually a precursor to the Nazi Party, but also a precursor to the Communist Party of Germany. It's kind of a precursor
Wild.
to a lot of social movements in Germany.
Okay.
But yeah, basically it was just like a movement to return to nature. And it happens around the same time that the Boy Scouts are happening in America. So we're actually like, and Britain.
Oh,
So it's
you
actually-
know what? That does sound familiar, actually. That does sound
Yeah.
like something that I've like. That's dredging up some like old AP Euro brain lore back from the high school days. You know.
Yeah, it's a fairly interesting movement. And like like I said, it's like, you know, communist, anarchists, Nazis, they're all doing it.
Yeah. Everyone just wants to be in nature.
It's nature's for everyone, except for the
Nature is
Nazis.
for
Get the fuck out now.
Get the
It's not
fuck
for you
out.
anymore.
You have lost your nature privileges.
Don't tell me he's never been to Europe. Well, okay, no, he's from Germany. Never mind.
Huh?
Never mind.
You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya.
Yeah.
In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot.
Odd. If he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation?
What do we do, Nick? Von Karma is going to bring up up DL6. I was gonna say the incident because I thought they were gonna write that in, but I think fucked me over on that one. He's gonna bring it up. You can bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6? You know he's gonna.
I won't let him.
Yeah, but he's gonna.
I won't let him.
Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know, and we will kill him.
So, just to get this straight, Mr. Kroosberg, a third grader throws a pistol that accidentally goes off and shoots his father, and that's murder under this system.
It throws a pistol while deprived of oxygen, which in a previous case got ruled innocent by insanity.
Yeah. And that's murder. What the? And also, this
and threw
whole
the pistol in
accidental murder
defense.
thing. This is also why I was talking earlier about like murder 1, murder 2, manslaughter, etc. You know, like this is why. It's because otherwise you get shit like this, and then the second game you get things like justified self-defense, but it's still murder, and it will still be treated as murder whenever anyone thinks about it. Thinks about Maya, justified self-defense, but murder.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no castle doctrine in Japan. I can't legally shoot anyone who runs on my property like I can here in the good old US of A.
Oh, yeah.
You touch a blade of grass, get out! Let me get my assault weapon. Someone touched one of my blades of grass.
They're gonna fucking burn for that shit.
Anyways, murder. I know that. I know that.
About murder.
I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. Simple as. I can't believe he'd kill someone, even by accident.
But Nick, accidents happen. Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave.
I don't care. I know he's not guilty.
You are so fucking gay.
Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest. Mr. Grossberg, thank you. I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim. I understand. Never tell me the odds. There's a Star Wars reference. Is everyone happy now? I made a Star Wars reference.
It's a good Star Wars reference. I mean,
That's
if
true.
you gotta reference something, reference Han Solo, man.
Police materials.
Okay.
Yummy police materials.
Yummy, yummy. Okay.
Speaking of police materials,
Yeah.
December 27th, Police Department Criminal Affairs.
Yeah.
There's hardly anyone here.
That guy is still here.
Well, I said hardly anyone.
No one.
Everyone must be out. Let me try that again. Everyone must be out
Okay.
looking for the old guy, Yogi.
Good job.
Was that better, Maya?
Yeah, you did good that time. That's a
Okay.
Good one.
Good read. Hey, it's you! I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today.
Why's that?
You stay in LA looking for someone.
Oh.
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real.
It's just out there with a hammer.
I was about to say, don't say he's masturbating.
Maya, that's so rude.
We were wondering if we could check out the records room again.
Well, now I can't have just anyone wandering around in there.
But what about if it's just us?
But I guess Mr. Von Karma's in there now anyway.
Oh, that's good. It would
Maya's
be-
face reflects my feelings on this.
It would be bad if Mr. Von Karma was in there.
You can go in as long as he's there.
On Karma? Ah, fuck.
Yeah, he just arrived actually.
Von Karma's in the records room.
Von Karma's in the records room.
Nick, let's hurry.
Von Karma's in the records room. I don't remember where I heard it first. Someone mentioned that, like, whenever they hear that, like, a friend of theirs came up with, like, the, like, the words that go along with this. Mario's in the basement. Mario's in the basement. It just fits so well.
See, every time I hear something that fits into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
yeah.
that's what I have.
Oh, we do it with the Bill Wirt song "I'm Scared," which is like "I'm scared," and then it is immediately followed by this amazing bass line that's just like "ba-digga-digga, ba-doom." And like, so we'll just any like 2-word thing will be like, you know, like we'll see Rana and we'll be like, "That's cute," ba-digga-diggoom, you know. Like, Rana is our dog, incidentally. Yeah, so yeah, it's
December 27th, Police Department Records Room. And yes, I did try to make sure that Police Department Records Room did not fit the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's one syllable off.
it's one. Oh, so annoying.
Dusty as always.
We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean.
What's wrong, Nick?
Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't here. Von Karma. There's shelf stuff with case files in the back of the room, too. Forgotten cases, rotting away for eternity.
Nick, let's get what we need and get out of here.
I gotta look at all the dialogue.
All this dust is getting to me. I sneeze. Oh no, the seas went away.
Here are files of collected case reports. There's quite a large volume of reports here.
Wow. These are all case reports? This city is filled with crime.
Yeah, it's like a graveyard of police cases.
Guess my sister's case report is in here too. Quietly gathering dust.
That was grim, Maya.
Sometimes I just gotta be grim. Huh? One of the drawers here is open.
Someone must have been looking in it recently.
The label says unsolved cases, evidence.
Unsolved cases.
Nick! The file for deal 6, it's completely empty!
What?
What are you doing in here? Ah!
Sorry, real scream. I hate his front on sprite so much. Look at that.
Look at him.
Von Karma!
Oh, hey, Von Karma. How are you doing?
You.
Me.
How do you know my name?
Huh?
Have we met?
Nope.
What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team?
Don't tell him that.
Defense team. I beg your pardon. You see, I rarely remember defense attorneys.
That's not very perfect of you.
They are like bugs to me. Needless things to be crushed.
His eyes are flat like a shark's in so literal. Look at that.
They're very piercing, despite
Yeah.
only being a dot in a circle.
There, yeah, seriously. Some good character design there.
I can see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor. I don't want to talk to him.
But we're gonna. And yet,
Mr. Edgeworth is your student, right?
A romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateurism. Just like his father. Always second rate.
Mr. Von Karma. You had an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you?
Gregory! Me? A grudge against a mere defense attorney? Why?
Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record.
Oh. We went there.
So you did. But what I don't get is, why did you take his son on your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival.
That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt.
His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean?
You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow.
We were right. So Von Karma is going to bring up Deal 6 in court tomorrow.
You bet your ass I'm going to.
Well, I guess we've talked all we can talk with him, and we should just move on.
just get the fuck out of here.
Just
I
get
don't
the
think there's
hell.
anything else that we should do.
Just get the hell
like,
out of here while we still
We don't
can.
want to take any rash action with this guy.
Oh, but maybe we could show him the DL6 case file.
Fool.
We want to add a few more of those on there.
No, that's my daughter's thing. I won't take that from her. You think I, a prosecutor, will give you, a defense attorney, information? Bah!
Creep.
Okay, well, now we've definitely showed everything that we
Yeah.
should show, and we should definitely move
don't-
on
yeah.
and leave.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Like, oh, don't slip there, dude.
Whoa, that's
You
weird.
might-
I don't know what's
shit.
happening.
Hey, no, don't slip and press the E key, man. Like, we gotta be careful
Oh,
here. Like,
oh god, if
yeah.
we showed him this, he would probably do something really rash
Yeah.
and
yeah.
dangerous.
Your hands definitely aren't gonna like slip or anything, right? And just,
Oh,
like,
God.
accidentally. Oh no!
Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder and steal all the picnic baskets.
Okay, I don't know what that last part is about, but... Yanni Yogi.
I do not watch your American cartoons.
How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. A foolish fool. I told him to burn it after he read it.
Huh? So you admit it? You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter?
Yes, my dear defense attorney.
Actually, she's a spirit medium. I'm the defense attorney.
Yes, my dear spirit medium and defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You've saved me from a lot of needless hassle.
What? How could this possibly have happened?
Damn it, Iain, all because your finger slipped.
It's all because of that.
Nick, what is that thing?
His face.
Oh, I love this. This is the
so
best part of
good.
this case.
It
It's so
is,
funny.
Truly.
Oh, actually, no, it's not the best part of this case. We're gonna get to the best part of this case.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, I know.
This
I know
part
what
is
my
really
favorite part
good.
is, but this is so good.
A stun gun for self-defense, usually.
Indeed. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence.
Why are you putting so much volts of electricity in your electric fence, buddy?
Because it's cool.
600,000.
Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it, usually.
Let's okay, everyone at home, how about you go ahead and look up the amount of fatalities that happen every year from tasers regarding police incidents. Go ahead and look that up for me and
your homework.
ACAB.
That's your homework.
Now, give me the letter.
No.
No!
Whoa, what are you?
Nick, run! Ah!
Maya.
Out of my way!
Ah! And now we're
And they
dead.
both died.
We lost.
Game over.
Guilty. He got us. The letter's gone, of course. And he took the DL6 evidence. All of it. Back to having no clues. Wait, Maya jumped first. Maya, is she okay? Maya! Maya, open your eyes. I've got ramen.
Ramen? Ramen?
Maya, I've got burger.
Burger? The letter. Did he take it?
Yeah, I don't know why I
burger?
thought to show it to him.
Oh shit. Yeah, that was stupid.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Are you okay?
It's like worse than the time that you showed evidence to Red White and got punched.
Yeah, just stop showing bad guys evidence, huh?
Yeah. I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless.
What, did you think you were just gonna tank it?
I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium or a human shield. I can't even call my sister. Not even now, when we need her the most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all.
No, stay woke. Maya!
God damn.
The damn anti-woke virus.
Shit. Gotta get her vaccinated.
Grr, there has to be some way I can help her. I better do something about her self-confidence first.
Yeah, it's getting pretty bad.
Maya. She's holding something. What is that? A bullet? DL6 incident, evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember. Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him.
You know, credit to Maya where it's due. It being on the attack is usually a very good way to avoid taking a hit, because usually the person who goes first gets to land the hit first. Surprise, speed, violence of action. It's a whole thing, but she took the initiative. Yeah.
I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. So yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to know that you have to do that stupid thing, because it's a very stupid move.
Yeah, it's so fucking stupid. I guess like you would exhaust all your other options, and then you would be like, well, I guess I haven't shown Von Karma my evidence.
I guess I haven't done the stupidest thing on the face of the planet.
Yeah,
so let's do that.
I should do that first.
Oh, final day.
The final day. Doom, 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 doom. I really like Majora's Mask, okay?
Well, I think next time it's going to be a hell of a banger of a episode.
Oh, there's going to be birds. There's going to be
bullets.
Yelling. There's going to be bullets. There's going to be flashbacks, guys. So many fucking flashbacks.
Oh god, we're going to be flashback central.
Yep.
Flashback revolution.
It's gonna get fucking nuts up in this bitch.
It's gonna be a hell of a time. And you're gonna see it right here on thempireian.youtube.com/@thempireian.
Yeah.
That exactly.
Exactly that. Type that into your search bar.
Perfect.
That's where we'll be.
It'll be at twitch.tv/thempireian-youtube.com.
There you go. All right.
Oh god. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Why don't you like, share, subscribe, maybe ring the bell to get notifications. I also have Jasper here. Go follow Jasper. Where can we find you?
Yeah, I'm just getting started out in terms of all the streaming and YouTube stuff. But you can find me by looking up Mighty Nitty. Mighty spelled the way you'd expect. Nitty, Nitty, over on Twitch and YouTube.
Perfect. And you can
Maybe
find me...
there'll be something there eventually.
Well, I hope they go and check it out. And you can find me wherever I may roam. Thempire Iain, everywhere you know. You can also use my TCG Player affiliate link to get any single sealed product or accessories, all while supporting the channel at the same time. Join the Patreon, do all the wonderful things, and I'll see you next time. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful rest of whatever time it is for you. Bye!